So yeah, we'll do that. I could have just walked right up the stairs and avoided all that, but I wanted to kill someone. Now this could be potentially incredibly annoying. Come here. Let me whack you one more time. One more for good measure. So there. Dealt with all that. Once again, I didn't even need to do that. The room with the narrow walkways. Oh, this is gonna end poorly for me. It also ended poorly for that guy. I hate rooms with narrow walkways. Those things suck. And look, we're already at the boss. Hey look, it's Oghanim or whatever. I have been waiting for you. I was hoping I could make Zelda vanish in front of your eyes. Behold the last moment of Princess Zelda. Slasher Link, come on. Oh, come on, Link. I can't even move. This is bullshit. Well, he got Zelda. Game over. With this, the seal of the seven wise men is at last broken. It is now only a matter of time before evil power covers this land. After all, the legendary hero cannot defeat us. The tribe of evil, when we are armed with the power of gold. Now I must go. Now, unfortunately for these guys, they don't realize that gold sucks if we have learnt anything from Minecraft. So, let's go and kick his ass. Just in case, I'll save state. So you mean to say you would like to be totally destroyed? Well, I can make your wish come true. Okay. I can deflect that. This boss isn't too hard, actually. As long as you know what can and can't be deflected, he's pretty easy. See, pretty much the giant, big, flashing balls can be deflected. Those can't be. I slashed it anyway just to showcase that, apparently. Forgot about that one. Completely forgot about that one, I will admit that. So, if he sends one of those little multi-ball things, I just have to dodge it. Or do that. Whatever. I thought you could dodge those, actually. Yeah, you can. You just have to not be very close to them. And walk into that, descend to the ambassador, and now he goes up there again. Apparently I can't do that at all. I tried that for the hell of it, because I actually never tried that before. And I killed him. Well met, like the true hero that you are, but I'm not ready to admit defeat yet. I will draw you into the Dark World. This is the part of the game where if you didn't grab that warp thing earlier, you'd be kinda screwed. Because we've been sucked to the land of the Golden Power, which is apparently Egypt. Try as I got the big name, I'm communicating to you across the void through telepathy, because apparently everything is possible with telepathy. The place wherein you now stand was the Golden Land, but evil power turned it into Egypt, apparently, into the Dark World. The wizard has broken the wise man's seal and opened the gate to link the worlds at Hyrule Castle. In order to save this half of the world, the Light World, you must win back the Golden Power. You must also rescue the seven maidens who that guy sent to the Dark Worlds as members of the bloodline of the seven wise men. They have the power that will surely help you. The maidens are locked in hidden dungeons full of evil creatures and dangerous traps. The Palace of Darkness should be your first goal in this world. Try, I can rely on only you, because I'm obviously the only person that has the mirror to get back and do all that stuff. Please make this old man's wishes come true. Sure. So what I can do right now, right off the bat, because it's the easiest piece of heart to get in the Dark World, is literally just walk down here, and around this corner here, and a piece of heart. I think I might be missing one really obscure one somewhere, but I don't really care. I'm also not sticking around to fight these guys, because this is just going to turn into a massive never-ending battle if I fight everything in here. So what I'm going to do now, because I do have that mushroom, is try to dodge as many of these things as I can. Yeah, basically the guys with the spears are basically the same as the blue guards. Basically every guard kind of has a translation. These things are kind of like the green ones, I guess. I'll just picture them that way because they take 2 hits. Okay, apparently they take 4. But yeah, everything in here takes for freaking ever to kill, so it's best not to get into too many fights in here too early on. The stuff is tougher, it will hit you pretty hard, as you can see. I'm already missing 2 hearts, even though I think I only got hit once. I'm not dealing with that fire-spitting jackass over there, so what I'm just going to do here is use this magic mirror that I achieved from something. And I forgot you can't teleport into flowers. Also, that resets the enemies, apparently. So let's not do that. We'll talk to her. The smell of rotten fruit. If you give me that mushroom, I can finish my brew. So we give her the mushroom. Apparently I have to actually give her the mushroom. Thank you, young man. Come back to the shop later for something good. I can't remember if you can literally just walk in here and get it. Red is the medicine of life, green is the medicine of magic, blue renews both life and magic. Here, taste a sample of the red potion. See, now we get basically instant healing from that guy. Now, what I believe I need to do, eventually, I'll get the magic powder later, but eventually you'll have to go back there and get some other stuff. In any case, what I can do now, and actually that sound effect is kind of annoying, isn't it? Now that I think about it. But whatever, I'll just dodge these guys and might as well just go straight to the first dungeon. Because it's not that far away and I want to do it. So let's go do that. Now the strength of the swords in this game is kind of weird. I will say that. Because rather than having a damage value for the swords, it seems the swords just determine how many hits an enemy takes instead of an actual damage value. It's kind of weird how it works. Matter of fact, I'm not entirely sure myself how it works, but I'm pretty sure that's kind of how it works. I forgot you can't go up this way. It's not as simple as the first dungeon in the old area. Speaking of which, the dungeons do not specifically correspond to where they were in the original area. So, only the first dungeon in this world corresponds to where the first dungeon in the other world was. Because the second and third dungeons do not correspond to the second and third over here at all. No piece of heart back here, just normal hearts. Now you can also talk to this guy who's basically a tree, I guess. Did you come here looking for the power of gold? Well, you're too late. It will obey only the first person who touches it. The man who last claimed the power of gold wished for this world. It reflected his heart. Yes, I came here because of greed for the golden power, and look what happened to me. To restore the golden land, a person worthy of the golden power must defeat the man who created this place. Until that time, I'm stuck in this bizarre shape. But what a mischievous thing to leave lying around, the power of gold. The Triforce, basically. This is basically the first game that has the Triforce in it. As far as I know. Well, I think the first game also had the Triforce in it, but specifically the first game only had like the Triforce of Courage. It didn't have all three. It's the first game to have all three in it. So yeah, there's these little things here you can walk through. You kind of put arrows on the ground because it's very easy to get lost in here, which is very helpful actually. Can't believe that guy did not die in just a few hits. But that's Frapp's leg. Good to know that Frapp's is still running. I guess. Terrible to know that Frapp's leg is still a big problem. That's always bugged me, that shadow there. It's nothing at all, but just having that shadow there has always bugged the crap out of me for whatever reason. I think I'm just probably easily bugged. But still, I've got to go through here, and I have a monkey on me. Kihi the monkey, I love rupees more than anything. Can you spare me 10 rupees? I'll give him money. Good choice, I'll accompany you for a while. Now you need this guy to follow you, and you also need to have a certain amount of rupees for this to work properly. This is the only way to get into the first dungeon, basically. Is to have this monkey follow you to the door, give him 100 rupees, and he'll open the entrance. So there. It's basically how you open the dungeon. I don't think there is any other way to open it, so you've got to pay him money to open it. Simple as that. I'm pretty sure, similar to the first dungeon, I think some of these side paths lead to absolutely nothing. Those things are actually really annoying because they can't be hit head on, you have to hit them from the side or back. I think that just teleports you to, if I remember correctly, some kind of a fairy fountain, and that's a fucking phone. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Should probably pick up my controller instead of trying to use my keyboard and adjust my microphone because it kind of got bumped. Now, can I push this thing? Yes, I can actually. That's actually fairly easy. Don't tell me there's a key in one of these spots, because I think I remember that now. No, there isn't, but there's a few hearts and stuff. Actually, I think there is a key in one of these spots, now that I think about it. Yeah, these things are kind of like trolls, too. I don't know why they both work. It seems kind of pointless to have both of them work. Whatever. Yeah, you see those things knock you back if you hit their face. They're actually quite annoying to deal with. Now, I think the first key is down this side, so I'm not even sure why I went down the other side first. And those things will just shoot fireballs at you. They're kind of like homing missiles, but they're not really homing missiles. Like, they do home in on you, but they're not too bad. So yeah, easy enough to deal with. No big deal. Now, I can't push that statue apparently, so I do have to find the switch, which is probably up here because I seriously doubt it's that one. So there. We'll do that. And now we can go through the main door into the bulk of the dungeon. I'll have to come back to this area later too, because if I remember correctly, these things I know you need to push that down there for something. I forget exactly what, but I know it has to be down there. We'll go through the left side first because, well, it's there. I'll grab this key while I'm at it. You can see how this dungeon can become very annoying if you don't know what you're doing. And I need a key for this. Lucky for me, I grabbed the key. Now I know what room this is. This is the terrible room. I'll dodge him, knock him down, because that thing disappears. It's actually very terrible. Now grab this, and it's the compass. And if I remember correctly, both of these lead to the same area. I can't remember completely, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, these things just lead to coins. Missed some coins up there, but I can go back. Completely forgot there was a key there too. To be completely honest. I completely walked over that coin and didn't pick it up. So yeah, we got that key. We have some more arrows.